consultative process is really very important. I think also beyond just the policy change, right? Policy change is just the first step to actually increasing access. So what
Sure.
market support was required to put the policy into practice in Rwanda and Mbogo?
Right, yes. So the first thing was to get then the pharmacists to have the necessary skills to appropriately administer injectable contraceptives. And towards this, we supported the updating of FP guidelines in Rwanda to reflect the policy change, and also supporting the development of a training curriculum that can be used to train pharmacists going forward. And training and implementation plan discussions are ongoing in country. The second key item I think I'd like to highlight is about sustainable commodity supply. So if you think about, we're thinking about after policy change, what next? What needs to happen? The pharmacists need to access the commodity so that they can be able to provide it to the clients. As mentioned earlier, supply in the commercial sector was far lower than demand was. Ram spoke earlier and spoke about market-based approaches have sustainability at their core. And he also spoke about pressure on public sectors to finance their commodity needs. So as we looked at that and considered in Rwanda, Rwanda at the time, by the way, was sourcing commodities and allowing some private sector access, specifically to health facilities. So when we considered that option with an increased demand in the private sector, we thought, look, this might not be sustainable. So it needed ultimately a commercial solution. And so towards this, Shops Plus and APOL developed a business case. And on the slide, we see a team from APOL that was trying to crunch about how do we get sustainable commodity supply through the private sector. So we developed a business case, and we held a pharmaceutical partnerships meeting. So this means you reach out to the different players, and we reached out to 3 international suppliers of contraceptives, and up to 13 in-country distributors participated in this meeting. And the idea was to link, provide the information, provide the data, and then partnership discussions could continue. So those are ongoing on a case-by-case basis individually, and we anticipate that actually by next month, tomorrow, July 2021, that at least one commercial contraceptive will be introduced in Rwanda.
Thanks, Mbogo. We